There are 10 housemates. Cracks are appearing.
It's just all fake.
Fuck off, Bobby.
Get to your room and calm down.
No worries, Ali.
This isn't fucking LA.
I don't want to have an argument with these people every night.
Don't worry, I've fought harder battles than this.
3 are up for eviction.
I feel like something's about to kick off. I'm scared.
This is a massive head.
This place is driving me bonkers.
Tonight, one of them will leave. Please welcome your host, Brian Dowling.
Welcome to Celebrity Big Brother 2011. We are live and it's our very first eviction. Anything could happen. So, what a week it's been. Kerry failed her diva task and was put up for the public vote. Poor Kerry, yes. She then had to nominate live 2 other housemates. She chose bad boy Bobby and squeaky clean Sally. You can't tell. You've been voting all week to save, and tonight the housemate with the least votes will be going home. Nominations aside, it's been an average week in the house. We've had a spontaneous wedding, yeah? A visit from an Egyptian pharaoh, yeah? A flying visit to the land of Oz. Big Brother electrocuted Jedward. And Darren's been absolutely fabulous. I want to touch them. If you've been living somewhere, calm down you, over the rainbow for the last 7 days, here's a quick reminder of what's happened. Behave.
Last Friday, after Kerry failed her task, tempers were running high.
I'm gonna pick Bobby, Sally.
Trying to be diva, really did. That's why it's time to listen to you. Trying to show everybody what you made of.
Despite the arguments, the nation was hypnotised by Darren's plastic washboard.
Can I ask you, how did you get your 6 abs out the way they're busted out like that?
I had contouring done to my body.
The minute I seen you did for you, I said, the body of the man.
One man who can definitely afford a set of synthetic abs is Mohammed Al Fayed, who came into the house and gave Tara a treat.
I hereby crown you Big Brother Pharaoh for the rest of the day.
You're the best.
Give me a call and come and see me, huh?
Definitely.
But then, from out of the blue, Bobby blew his top.
Genuinely, what do you reckon?
About what?
Amy.
I think she's a great girl.
I think she'd bleed you dry for everything you're worth. I think she'd absolutely use you for shit.
Darren makes me angry because I respect him as a businessman, but I think he's an absolute prick.
To fucking boneheads.
Big Brother pulled the plug on the twins' bad behaviour with some shock treatment.
You must stay at least 5 metres apart at all times.
Ella, come here.
Okay, stop.
And by the end of the week, the house was transformed into Oz.
I'm a lion. Lion's attacking the legs. Don't worry about it. It's really getting to me, pigeon.
But for one of these 3, this is the end of the yellow brick road.
Okay, you're now all up to date. Time for tonight's first instalment of House Action. Whilst we all know there's no place like home, none of our Dorothys want to go there just yet.
Day 8, 8:32 a.m. For this week's shopping task, housemates are in the wonderful world of Oz.
Lightning. You better be careful.
Yeah, fucking hell. Hey, what are you talking about? Do me a favour, I'm going to stand out in the middle.
Dorothy's, Bobby, Kerry and Sally are facing eviction this week.
Today could be your final day in the Big Brother house.
I've gone really sad. Now I know I could be going.
If I go home now, that's fine by me.
I don't want to go. I'd be really gutted if I go tonight, I'm not going to lie.
To be honest, I haven't got very much in common with most of the people in here.
How would it feel to be the first housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house?
Be absolutely devastated. I'd be gutted.
I don't want to go first because it's just a bit embarrassing to be kicked out of the Big Brother house first, really.
I feel like I'm finally being a part of it a little bit. And that's a nice feeling.
It's been really good and I've enjoyed every minute of it. And I don't want it to end.
I wasn't prepared for the la-la land that is celebrity. You know, the people in here who are very nice, but just on another planet, really, some of them.
I don't want to go.
Sounds all wanky and American, but I think I've grown a bit as a result of being in this house.
I've got squatters' rights. I'm not leaving.
Thank you for having me. And it is probably the most memorable experience of my life.
(12:12 p.m) Tin Man Darren is looking for someone to open his heart to.
I've never met anyone in the world that sleeps so much as you. Good conversation, Amy. Cheers.
How much does a picture of a front cover go for?
Oh, it depends. How long's a piece of string? Sold pictures for
What's the biggest?
£5, $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What picture was that?
Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. First pictures.
Did you need Diane to speak to then? No.
Oh, we didn't have conversations. We had conversations, but only a couple. She did. She was waiting for me when I came out of my home one day. She said, "I don't know why you're spending too much time photographing me. You should be watching my husband and that woman, Camilla."
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Listen, the royal family was good, but they were never no good like her. Yeah. She knew how to milk everything. Yeah. And bring it on.
Yeah.
She used to
She was the only person in the world that I got starstruck by.
Yeah.
Only one ever. She was rock star, supermodel. She was everything.
Yeah,
she was just
totally.
fucking
Quite
unbelievable.
she was a good-looking woman as well, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
She was fun.
Oh, God, she was sexy.
He never loved
and
you.
I found her accent and her voice so sexy.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, my God.
Quite she's some looking woman, God rest her soul.
Did you like Fergie? She was great fun.
Who? I don't like her fashion sense, but I think she's...
Fergie.
She's all right.
She and I became friends for a while. She's quite fun.
Wherever Fergie walked, she walked into a brick wall. She cocked up so many times, did she?
Did she?
But that's her. She's a bit of a calamity, and that's what people either love or don't like about her. But they hated it.
I just mean
I tell you what, her two daughters got some stick, didn't they?
They got the same fashion sense as their mum. Absolutely shocking.
Not a bit.
Oh.
Haven't got a clue.
Oh, I haven't got a clue. It was like Dipsy and Dopsy in there, wasn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
They could have turned up and been their twin. Yeah.
Daddy had to say to my baby, what the fuck is that you're wearing, you sausage?
1:01 p.m. To pass their part of this week's shopping task, one Dorothy must remain on the yellow brick road at all times. It's been 24 hours and 55 minutes since their ordeal began.
Do you know what some people drink? I don't get it. Vodka and water.
Yeah, no calories. That's why they drink it.
Yeah, that's why they drink it.
To get you pissed, though?
Of course it
Of
gets
course
you
it's
pissed.
got vodka in it, Amy.
No, I'll get it to get you more pissed.
33% proof, isn't it?
You know when you do, like, vodka and Coke?
Yeah.
It gets you a bit merry, but I think it'd be too straight with water. Do you not think so? That's what I mean.
No, vodka and water and vodka and Coke will be the same alcohol content, provided you use the same shot glass. So you get just as drunk, in other words.
Where's Pinky and Percy?
I think they're in the spa.
Oh.
Making music. Wait, 1, 2, 3, breath. Let's go here.
The Jedward workout video will be available in all good retailers by Christmas. Think of the hair you'd have. So, just a reminder, Bobby, Kerry and Sally are all up for eviction and the power to save is in your hands. To save Bobby, call 090 16161702. To save Kerry, call 090 16161705. And to save Sally, call 090 16161709. Calls cost 36p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and if you call from a mobile, it may cost you considerably more. For more details and terms, log on to channel5.com/Big Brother. Now, the person with the least amount of votes will be getting the boot. I imagine it'll be Le Bouton. See you in 4. Look at mine, they're amazing. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother Live. So, are you sitting comfortably? Then we shall begin. Tonight's story has one nervous knight and 2 damsels in distress that need your support to save them from a fate worse than death. Yes, being the first one out of Celebrity Big Brother. One of our housemates won't be getting a fairy tale ending this evening. They're all just too desperate to stay in that house.
The reason I should be saved is that I think I've got the most to learn out of this experience. I feel really privileged to be here, and I've been worn down really quickly, so quickly, and it's a lot harder than I ever thought it was going to be. But now I'm enjoying working on building my relationships with people in the house, having fun, doing the tasks, and just seeing if I can turn it all around.
The reason I should be saved is because I'm up for a laugh, I'm good fun, I'm down to earth, I'm as real as it gets. I'm like most women out there watching, doing it for her kids, putting tea on the table, buying them uniforms. I'm a northerner, and I'm up for a laugh. There's no false pretenses. It's just me, Kes. Gary, don't vote me out, vote me in, keep me in.
I really don't want to be the first one out of the Big Brother house because a lot of people tried to stop me coming in here. And I don't want them to win. You know, I don't want them to be able to go, see, told you so, you were evicted first. I want to be able to go, sod you, I'm still here.
So, whose skin do you want to save? To save Bobby, call 090 1616 1702. To save Kerry, call 090 1616 1705. And to save Sally, call 090 1616 1709. For details and terms, go to channel5.com/Big Brother. Phone lines close in about 7 minutes, so make your votes count. Okay, time now to return to Oz to test the bravery of Pamela, the Cowardly Lion. Put 'em up! Put 'em up!
2:02 p.m. Yesterday, as part of this week's Shopman task, Tin Man Darren proved he has a heart, and Scarecrow Amy proved she has a brain. Now it's the turn of the Lion, Pamela, to prove she has courage.
Hello, Lion.
Hello, darling.
Lion, you were chosen as the most cowardly housemate to face a test of courage.
Yes.
Now, Lion, it is time to face your fears.
Oh, yeah.
Lion, you must enter the small task room through the door in front of you and to the left.
Okay, darling. Okay. I've never been in this room.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he's going in a room. So scary.
Please check the spike, Lion.
I don't like it. It's dangerous. Fuck a dog.
Place the spike into any one of the stands.
Into any one of the stands.
Mix them up. I'll mix them up as well. So now, I don't know where the spike is, and you don't know where it is. Hover your paw over any one of the cups. Are you sure?
I'm hovering, yes.
We'll leave this one to one side.
Okay.
Now it's time to test your courage.
Okay.
Rest your paw over the top of the cup. 3, 2, your decision, not mine. Congratulations.
Thanks, honey.
You have courage.
Yes, I do.
Well done, Pam! Mother! You did it! Well done.
4:52 p.m. Everyone is sleeping in the wonderful world of Oz.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
Everyone, that is, except Munchkin's Jedward.
Amy's been sleeping. Lucian's been sleeping. Sally's been sleeping. Bobby's been sleeping. Carrie's been sleeping. Patty's been sleeping. Basically, everyone's been sleeping except me and Edward. They need to wake up and realize this amazing house to trash. Today, John went totally Karate Kid, cutting the carrots. We woke up Amy Childs. She was having a beauty sleep.
Boys, can you be a bit quiet, please?
No.
Ooh.
Earlier today, okay, me and Edward found shaving foam in the bathroom. I got the shaving foam, sprayed it all in the bathroom, and was rubbing it all around that, causing loads of the foam, which is shaving foam. Then I got the shaving foam in my hands. Edward went outside. Bobby was asleep. I put shaving foam on Bobby.
Don't stop the party!
Bobby could not catch me, so then he decided to take over and like take out John. And he got my hands and put all my own shaving foam all over me.
Every day I'm partying. You can find me at the club, popping bottles, mingling, ladies dancing to the jam, acting naughty, man, party like a veteran. Music is my medicine.
Sorry. And then I went to the bathroom, got more shaving foam. There was more housemates trying to get in on the whole action, trying to bring me down.
Oh, be careful!
Sorry, I didn't even see you.
That's right, Bob, don't worry.
Bobby said he's going to teach us how to shave, so I'm really excited. Can you teach us how to shave tomorrow?
A proper shave?
Yeah.
I'll teach you how to shave, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We don't really know how to shave. We shaved sometimes before, we don't really know how to do it. We get some wax.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to start shaving because we never really ever shaved properly.
Don't stop the party!
The aftercare of the shaving foam was a result of Bobby sleeping when he shouldn't be sleeping. He should be focusing on the Yellow Brick Road. Yeah.
Bobby can teach me anything dressed like that. Just saying. That is it. The phone lines are now closed. Please do not call, as your vote won't be counted and you still may be charged. The destiny of our three housemates has now been signed, sealed and delivered by you. Yes. Neither Bobby, Kerry or Sally want to join me out here tonight, but for one of them, it's the end of the story. Come here, my pretties! Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and our first Friday Night Live eviction of the series. Nobody wants to be the first to leave the party, but for Bobby, Kerry or Sally, their limo is waiting and the meter is a-running. Let's be honest. Before we find out who's heading for an early night, time to catch up with our final instalment of yesterday's action.
7:24 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates to reveal the results of this week's shopping task.
Oh, I just want to get these outfits. I think it's minging.
Here we go, I'm going to get crucified.
This is Big Brother. For this week's shopping task, housemates entered the wonderful world of the Wizard of Oz. The task consisted of 6 separate challenges. Darren became the Tin Man and proved he had a heart.
You do have the biggest heart.
Go,
For you.
Amy became the Scarecrow and proved she had a brain.
I know this! Is it the Black Swan?
Don't let him tell you any different. It's a very proud moment for me. I'm so proud of you.
I've got a diploma in my life.
Pamela became the Lion and proved she had courage.
Congratulations.
Thanks, honey.
You have courage.
Yes, I do.
I accept this with great honor. Thank you so much. That's cute.
Paddy became Toto and Jedward and Tara became Munchkins. However, at 2 a.m. last night, Paddy and Tara failed to make it to their positions in time. Toto and the Munchkins therefore failed this part of the task. The Dorothys had to walk the yellow brick road at all times during the task.
Make some noise! Sit down!
However, at the very start of the task, Dorothy Kerry stepped off the road to grab her cigarettes.
Just come off. Kerry, you just came off it.
I'm on it.
The Dorothys therefore failed their part of the task.
I know! No way!
You know what?
But it is the rule. They know.
It's really good.
It's okay. It's okay.
Mwah.
All that
We haven't even fucking started. You know what I'm pissed off about? The fact that they've let us do that all this time. And it was right at the beginning of the task.
Okay.
Lucian became the Wicked Witch. The Wicked Witch avoided water at all costs by drinking witch's brew and not washing, and therefore passed her task. As housemates pass 4 out of the 6 challenges, they have passed the overall shopping.
We got it.
More hairspray! More jam! More dried mangoes!
We did it!
9:22 p.m.
Big Brother, can we turn it up a bit, please?
But most of the housemates are celebrating their win.
Dance with somebody! I wanna dance with somebody!
Jedward and Sally are in bed. And Bobby is building a bed bunker to escape the noise of the party.
Oh, Mama, why do you want mine in the trees? Hold on, no. There's some trees in there. No, go ahead. You can jump.
Where am I?
You're in the jungle now.
No, we're not.
Exactly, Skibby.
You know what? I've had a hilarious night. It's been dead funny. Mumbles, I love him. He is absolutely. I think he's wicked. Playing the playboy kind of boy, and then Tara decided to show me how to dance. But if I'm honest, I think he intimidated her a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm joking. And then she started teaching Amy how to dance. I've got to take these off. She kept like going, it's in the eyes. Everything's in the eyes. Focus. Focus, like on the eyes.
I think most men run.
And you speak of the eyes.
If you went up to a guy and started looking in the eyes, and all his eyes, and never lost eye contact with him.
Ever.
And he was just looking at it like that.
Keep him.
It's kind of sexy.
Okay, I'll show you guys. Okay, ready? Come. Let's go. Womanizer, what's it womanizer, baby? You me and Tara are giving this stands. Mum, Buzz is loving it. I think I laughed that much. I may have peed a little bit.
I got you crazy. You nothing
There you go. I'm not gonna do this, but you can start going down. I can't. My mum's there watching me. It's just Wait, go this side. Go. Ready? We'll hold on to him.
I'm sorry to touch myself.
He loves it. Tara Reid and Amy Childs coming on to you. My God, I bloody would have enjoyed it.
You're the womanizer. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, Mum, step up.
Oh, you had to be there, but I guess you was. But you said funny. And then Tara, how would you come on to a guy? I just rugby tackles him. Hence why I'm single.
(11:28 p.m). Most of the housemates are settling down for the night.
You a man for numbers tonight, Maya?
No.
Random shit.
In the garden, the talk is all about the impending eviction.
I'll pop in and Sally, who'd it be?
Yeah, we all know that. It's a two-horse race right now. You don't know this, but we've said it's a two-horse race right now.
Much as you don't want to talk about it, I don't, but...
But the two-horse race,
No, I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want people to think, oh, I'm
It's
safe.
fine, yeah.
in my heart,
You just don't know.
I don't know this. I can't guarantee anything. But if my instinct's pretty good, if I had any instinct, I promise you, I can't promise you, but I can promise you for my instinct, it's not you tomorrow.
I
It's
hope
Sally
not.
or Bobby.
I really
And if they
hope
see what
not. I
Bobby
don't want
did,
people
if they see
think-
what Bobby did, the sweat is gone.
You see, now, this is the thing with the British
That wasn't funny.
This is the thing with the
That
British
wasn't a
public
test.
as well. They'll think we like that. Let's do a bit of shit up.
But it's not up to the housemates, it was up to you guys. And it's crunch time. You've made your decision. Bobby, Kerry or Sally is about to be evicted. It's time now for me to talk to the housemates. Big Brother House, this is Brian. Bobby. Kerry. Sally. Your time has come. All week, the great British public have been voting to save. I can now reveal the housemate with the fewest votes, and the first to leave the Big Brother house is... Sally.
Bye-bye, lovey.
Good luck, lady.
Bye. Thank you.
Sally, you have lost your place in the Big Brother house. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Sally, you're totally awesome.
Well done.
Go, Sally!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You look amazing.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sally, please leave the Big Brother house. You have been evicted. Sally, please leave the Big Brother house. You have been evicted.
back to Celebrity Big Brother. Please show Sally some love, please. Now, you are the first one out.
I know, how embarrassing is that?
There we go, yeah, that is always a bit tough,
Honestly.
embarrassing. How do you feel, honestly?
I'm a bit embarrassed to be the first one out, you know. It's
Why
a
are
bit,
you
well, it's a bit of a loser thing to be the first one out, isn't it? But, you know, I had to come out sometime, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing my children.
Now, they actually have just told me, I think there was 1% between you and someone else.
Me and Bobby, probably, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I always knew.
Actually, it was Bobby, yeah.
Yeah,
It was Bobby.
no, I always knew it'd be really close.
Nothing. So the votes really do count. What made you think it would be Bobby?
Well, I didn't think the public would vote Kerry out, not this early on. I mean, I don't think she'll win, but I didn't think they'd vote her out this early on. So I knew it's between me and Bobby, and Bobby's a good-looking guy. I thought teenage girls are going to vote for Bobby, they're not going to vote for me, so, you know.
Now, this year, the voting was slightly different. People were voting to save as opposed to vote to evict, yes.
Oh, right,
So why do you think people voting didn't vote to save you?
Because they're bonkers, they should have done. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know how I've come across in the house. I've no idea.
Now, you actually said, you told me last week entering the house, going into the house was very difficult for you.
Yeah.
Why was it so difficult?
Well, I had a lot of opposition to me going into the house, you know.
From who?
Well, from various people in the political world, and indeed from my husband, who I love very much, but he did not want me to go into the Big Brother house.
Anyone else you can name here in shame?
No, I can't. I said I wouldn't, so I won't. But a lot of people didn't want me to go in because it's not something that the Speaker's wife does, but I just
Why do you think that is the case? Because it's reality TV, only because it's Big Brother?
I think partly because it's Big Brother and everybody remembers the George Galloway cat moment in the political world.
One of my favourite moments. What about you guys? Have some milk, Sally. Have some milk. Do you think you proved your critics wrong by doing the show?
I mean, I think I'm really glad I've done it, partly because I've raised £100 for my charity.
That deserves a round of applause. Now, you're not here due to normal nominations. You're here because Kerry had to decide quickly.
I know.
So, what do you make of that?
Well, I mean, it's my own fault, really, because when we came into the house, Kerry threw herself on the floor and said, I want a cigarette, and did like a 2-year-old tantrum, like my 3-year-old would do, basically.
Yeah, now you actually got quite upset when Kerry, nominated you.
I did, I got really upset.
Let's have a look at that moment together, Sally.
Bugger.
Don't swear.
Sorry.
I want to go with someone who I haven't got anything in common with, so I have to pick Sally. Sally?
Yeah?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, fine.
No, really, are you?
I'm a bit gutted just because you're popular, Bobby's good-looking, and I'm not.
Listen, this is your chance now then to shine, to show everybody what you're made of.
Are you embarrassed by that?
No, not really. I mean, I've got emotions, I'm human, my image is not sort of as someone who breaks down into tears
it's
a
not,
lot. But...
and that's what surprised me, because you were saying you don't listen to your husband, you won't conform to Big Brother.
Know.
So I was quite surprised you got so upset.
I was so upset, just because, as I said, I had to fight quite hard to get here, and I just imagined everybody out there going, haha, told you you'd be evicted first.
Yeah.
And I just felt a bit embarrassed, really.
In that position, who would you have nominated?
In Kerry's position, I would have nominated me, actually, because I ignored Kerry totally the first day. After she did that tantrum, I just thought, you brat.
OK.
So I would have nominated me. I think
and who else?
I would definitely have nominated Bobby, because Bobby didn't open up until, like, day 4 or 5 in the house.
Now, it wasn't all doom and gloom in there for you.
No, it was a lot of fun.
You did make some interesting friendships. Have a look, Sally.
Oh, yeah, Paddy.
If you say my woman, come here.
I don't say it. See the way she's saying it? God,
you're talking to the Big Brother cameras. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, well, you're good to work right out. You're like a bastard here, you know what I mean?
Your younger son, if he grows up and he's gay...
That's woman. Why do you always have to come out with wisecracks? My son is a proper stallion.
OK, when you work with gang members and at-risk teens, you tell me how you do it.
OK, well, you be responsible for the cleaning then, Pamela, and making sure everybody does it.
I'm just saying we can just keep doing it right now.
Brilliant. Well, you do it then. If you're so good with gang members, you do it, love. That looks disgusting. Because if you don't mind me saying, Pamela. As long as you like it, but it doesn't...
You can put it on your risotto. It's each his own.
Now, clearly there, you love Paddy. Not sure about Pamela. What drew you to Paddy?
I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't have predicted it. We're from completely different worlds, totally different. But as soon as I met him, there's just something so genuine and just
real about
Was
him.
it the accent?
I did like the accent too, yeah.
Did you have any problems understanding him?
Occasionally, not that many.
Now, Pamela, you and her weren't exactly friends, because from the outside looking in, I think we all quite like Pamela. So when we hear you guys kind of saying bad things, we go, why? What is it about Pamela that rubs you and other housemates up the wrong way?
Really? That's really interesting.
She's like, really, Pamela? Ooh.
She's a lovely person. She's a lovely person. But, you know, she is quite annoying to live with. You know, it is all about her, and she's the biggest hypochondriac I've ever met in my life. Partly probably because she's from LA, you know, but she's always on about vitamins and supplements and all of that. I mean, she's a really nice person, don't get me wrong, but she's just not my cup of tea.
OK, and on that note, let's have a little look at your amazing time in the house. Sally,
OK.
This is yours. It's Sally Burko.
You're the Pat.
That's right, yeah.
Mistress of the design, the creator!
I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to showcase my bedsheet collection in front of the nation.
I'm gonna get as much shampoo as I can.
You used all my shampoo and it still looks crap.
We didn't use it.
Yeah, you did.
No, we didn't.
Oh, yeah, you did.
No, we didn't.
On planet Jedward, nothing matters.
I'm freaked out by all this mess.
But at home, do you plan it? You just do it.
Well, you do it then. If you're so good with gang members, you do it, love. Bloody hate plaits. Never plaiting my daughter's hair again. I'm not saying that Labour voters...
Calm down, you're getting blood pressure, calm down.
She owns, I think she sort of owns the House of Commons. That's what I've heard.
What's his name, John?
John Burko, yeah.
John? You're very lucky.
I'm not really into meat and two veg.
Meat and two veg?
I'm not, no.
That's rude, that's sad.
I know it is, yeah.
Lady,
Oh,
my God.
thank you so much.
Give me a call.
I like Sally. I think she's really interesting. You know, she's a very powerful woman.
Of the three of us, who would I like to see evicted? Probably me, actually.
You know, I am what I am, so...
Sally, please go and see your friends and family. Up you come, guys.
Thank you. Oh, you did so good.
So, Sally got a few cheers in the end. We like that. So, that's the first eviction done. And if I know Big Brother, and I do, once he starts evicting, he just won't stop. And if you think it's been easy on our celebrities over the last week, don't worry, because he's turning up the heat this weekend with a surprise guest. And I know this man is one tough cookie.
And you thought Big Brother was tough?
Yes, the world-famous chef extraordinaire Marco Beer White is coming to the house tomorrow. Beware, everyone. If you can't wait that long, join me and Sally straight after The Bachelor as we are with the lovely Emma Willis on Big Brother's Bit on the Side. Otherwise, I will see you here next week on Wednesday's Secret Eviction. It's a secret eviction. Don't tell anyone. See you then next Wednesday. Good night.